And I'm picked. This might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Siakam is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCollum in at the 2 spot. Just 2 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
George against Doncic. Jordan passes to McDaniels. The shot by George, wide open. Oh, good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Siakam kicks to McCollum. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got 5.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Pass to McDaniels. It's George on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Doncic against George. Count it, good.
The interior game of Paul George is excellent. He does not allow the defense to bother him, even with a hand in his face.
Here's Doncic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The 3 from Morant. Marries it from 3-point range.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Pass to Zubac. Now Siakam. Back to Zubac. Beyond the arc. Doncic, no good. Minnesota's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. George, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
First free throw is good. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
All free throws good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Morant against McCollum. Morant pitches to George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Zubac kicks to McCollum. Doncic right side. Shoots over McDaniel. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Back to Morant. Traps in the tray. Morant's got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. George finds Morant. Doncic with the steal. Here's Siakam. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Morant with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. He'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Morant. After Luka Doncic's bucket, McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Morant.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Zubac. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's Doncic after Ben Simmons' bucket. And Bogdanovich kicks to Siakam. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jordan outside. Pass to Ingram. Simmons with it. Timberwolves passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. And then Morant slams it in.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
And here's McCollum. He has 6. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum to the middle. His first shot coming late. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by McCollum.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Doncic passes to McCollum. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. It's sent back down by Simmons. Ingram dishes to Morant. Charity stripe shot. Morant with another miss. San Antonio trailing here. Siakam finds Doncic. Into the lane.
You see Luka forcing his way to the free throw line. Puts the onus on the defense, and they are not up to it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Minnesota making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Takes the 13-footer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
That one is off. Robert Covington's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he sinks the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Spurs. Valanciunas with a screen on Ingram. The 3 for Doncic. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Covington kicks to Ingram. Covington a screen on Doncic. Lets it go from 11, and that one's good. Ingram.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Trains the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ingram outside. Morant passes to Simmons. Russell against Morant. Clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Morant's got 15 points.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Doncic in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Morant against Russell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Robert Covington. San Antonio also making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Doncic. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. Minnesota making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Simmons. Robert Covington comes in for Jordan. And it's Paul George in for Morant. Now here's Gordon. McCollum with the screen for Russell. McCollum outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Henderson. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by George. Bogdanovich dishes to McCollum. Bogdanovich with a screen on Ingram. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Henderson against Russell. Pass to Richards. Now here's Ingram. Over Plumlee. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. Gordon finds Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the game.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
There's the pick. Shoots the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Spurs leading by 6. Right side, Bogdanovich. Plumlee with the screen. There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Richard. Here's George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Now, here is Russell. No scoring in this one. The 3 from Bogdanovich. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
George against Bogdanovich. George with the ball.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Minnesota, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That's good from George. And George drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the San Antonio Spurs. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
We've got George. Ingram is out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Richards in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Now here's McCollum. And it's blocked. Now Ingram. Down low. Plumlee with the steal. Here's McCollum. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Thompson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Richards. Henderson looking it over. The jump hook. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Here's McCollum. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. McCollum kicks to Russell. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Bounce pass Ingram. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Spurs leading by 3. Russell inside. Henderson defending. And that one's good. Russell.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Ingram outside. The tray. Rebounded by the Spurs. McCollum up top, defended by Richards. And that one drops. And now a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Pass to Ingram.
An aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Ingram. Some changes for Minnesota. Jordan comes in for Nick Richards. And it's McDaniels in for Scoot Henderson. Zubac is checked in for the Spurs. Both shots good from the stripe. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Spurs leading by 5. Russell passes to Gordon. Here's Zubac, guarded by Jordan. Zubac kicks to McCollum. Over George, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. McCollum's got 13 points. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, George. Now Covington. Jordan, a screen on Russell. Here's Ingram. Another miss by Minnesota. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's the kind of take charge attitude they want CJ to have. Attack the D at every opportunity.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, George. Ingram outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan. Ingram's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Timberwolves. Russell passes to Gordon. Thompson with it. Zubac kicks to McCullough. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Ingram outside. Jordan a screen on McCollum. Ingram dishes to Jordan. Back to Ingram. Over McCollum. And it's Ingram missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Henderson finds George. And no good. Good D by Thompson. Up top, Russell. 5 to shoot. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Henderson passes to Ingram. Now, here is George. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Here's McCollum. Russell with a wide open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to McDaniels. Ingram setting a pick for McDaniel. Six to shoot. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by Thompson. At the top of the key, Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
Some changes for Minnesota. Simmons checked in for Paul George. And it's John Morant in for Ingram. The Spurs also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Bogdanovich comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Siakam, that's good.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Now on the court, give for a hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Come on, and crazy fans. Get a fitting defense.
Ingram, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Number 14.
San Antonio on defense. They lead by 7. Moran finds Jordan. Out to Ingram. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Doncic. From past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs. Now McDaniels. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Timberwolves have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first one falls. And McDaniels drops them both. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Siakam outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Bogdanovich dishes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Simmons pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 6. Over to the wing. McDaniels off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. From deep. They get the rebound. Siakam on the foul.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to McDaniels. Morant against Doncic. And he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got 17 now.
And the level of concentration. Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
And here is Doncic. There's the 3. And Doncic with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Thompson with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Offensive rebound. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Timberwolves trail by 7. Out to Morant. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Simmons. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. George is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for San Antonio. McCollum comes in for Bojan Bogdanovich. Spurs leading by 7. Doncic passes to Zubac. Now McCollum. Siakam outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over George. And the shot goes in from Siakam. He's got 6.
Boy, Siakam with a hand in his face. Excellent concentration.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Stolen by Zubac. Siakam outside. Over George. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Now, here's McDaniel. He has 6. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Siakam looking around. And it's McCollum in the corner. And another basket for San Antonio.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now here's Morant. 17 points in the game. Jordan a screen on McCollum. Morant, that's for 2. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Doncic outside, takes a 3, knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Siakam is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Doncic. McCollum outside. Back to Doncic. And the 3 off target. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good. And McDaniels drops them both. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Valanciunas. Zubac against Simmons. The 3 for Doncic. Minnesota with the rebound.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the 3-point line. Played him perfectly.
And here is Simmons. Morant looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. The shot by George, no good. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And another shot. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside, Simmons. Out to Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 9. To the inside. Valanciunas kicks it out to McCollum. Doncic against McDaniel. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Here's Morant. He's got 22. Jordan sets the pick for Morant. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. I got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. First one falls for him.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 11. Simmons inside. Siakam's there. Puts it up from 12, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Well, you expect Paul George to either take it right to the cup or shoot the 3. You give up that in-between space, and he hits the mid-range.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Morant. 24 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So it's the Spurs now. Doncic with it. 28 points for him. Pass to Valanciunas. And here is Siakam. Defended by George. George against Siakam. Back to Valanciunas. They get it again. Out to Doncic. And rejection by McDaniel. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Minnesota making a switch. Ingram's checked in. Doncic against McDaniel. Doncic gets it to go inside.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Pass to McDaniels. Bangs home the trifecta. McDaniels got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Doncic passes to Siakam. Valanciunas with the ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Ingram. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 17 points in the game.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Here's Siakam. Fires the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Ingram outside. Back to Simmons. Looking for George. He gets it there. Rebound, San Antonio. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
And the first one drops. Robert Covington's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Spurs also with the sub. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Zubats. All free throws good from Doncic.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Outside, George. Now Ingram. 17 points in the game. Inside. Outside for George. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
And he's good on the second.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Valanciunas. Doncic looking it over. Shoots over McDaniel. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 13 points in the second half. Bounce pass Ingram. Jordan with the screen on McCollum. And here's Ingram from the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Siakam a screen on Jordan. Here's Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 36.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
McCollum against Ingram. Pass to Covington. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Now, here's Valanciunas. And Bogdanović kicks to Doncic. A three ball. They grab their own miss. Pass to Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
And George gets it to go. George has got 13 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. From the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And here is Ingram. He's got 19. Now Covington. Guarded by Valanciunas. Covington's shot is off. Spurs leading by 16. Outside Bogdanović. Pass to Valanciunas.
Well, the big man has quite the presence inside. Jonas Valanciunas gets physical and draws the contact. He's got to stay aggressive.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Jordan. Scoot Henderson comes in for George. And it's John Morant in for McDaniels. Then for the Spurs, Gordon comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Klay Thompson in for Bogdanović. Timberwolves trail by 17. Ingram passes to Morant. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 29.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
McCollum against Morant. Stolen by Henderson. 1:39 left in the 3rd. Pass to Richards. Back to Morant.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bogdanović comes in for Luka Doncic. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Outside Russell. To the inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanović. 6 on the shot clock for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Morant outside. Pass to Henderson. And stolen by Bogdanović. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Morant's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Down by 12. Outside Covington. Ingram setting a pick for Covington. Richards finds Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Stripped it away. Right wing. And the lead is down inside single digits. Morant's got 35 in the game.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Scoot Henderson, Robert Covington out there with Nick Richards. Then it's George, and it's Ingram in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Ingram left side over Bogdanovich. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Ingram.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Spurs leading by 9. Siakam passes to Russell. Here's Bogdanovich. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the focus Bogdanovich has is tremendous. Able to take on contact and still convert.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Russell against Henderson. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Rebound San Antonio. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Thompson, defended by George. Siakam against Henderson. Second chance shot. And Siakam with the layup. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Richards passes to Ingram. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded by Russell. Russell against Henderson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Siakam. Thompson with it. Defended by George. A three from Bogdanovich. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ingram. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. McDaniels, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Spurs also with the sub. Jones is checked in. Here's Henderson. Pass to Ingram over Thompson. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Spurs leading by 12. And Thompson kicks to Russell. And here's Jones. Clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Richards finds Ingram over Thompson, and it falls over the rim and in. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots over McDaniel. And it's San Antonio with another.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Henderson against Russell. Outside, George. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Russell against Henderson. Jones with the screen on Henderson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call we'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ja Morant comes in for Scoot Henderson. The Spurs also changing it up. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Siakam. Doncic comes in for Jones. And McCollum subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Spurs leading by 13. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Doncic. Here's Zubac, and here's Thompson. He's covered by Ingram. The three for Doncic. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
McDaniels passes to Morant. Misses the three. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Zubac, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Gordon's checked in for the Spurs. And San Antonio has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic. He gets that one. Doncic has got 38 points.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Spurs. They led by as many as 18 points. Thompson outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Morant against McCollum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Simmons, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Siakam is checked in for Gordon. Simmons passes to Morant. 6 to shoot.
San Antonio foul. CJ McCollum. Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Russell, he's checked in for McCollum. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Russell. Siakam outside. Back to Russell. Thompson passes to Valanciunas. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Siakam against Covington. Here's Doncic. Second chance effort, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, this is what you appreciate about Luka Doncic, his ability to affect the game with his rebounding.
Paul George, he's checked in for Robert Covington. San Antonio also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Klay Thompson, and it's C.J. McCollum in for D'Angelo Russell. That free throw good from Doncic. Timberwolves trail by 16, and we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. McDaniels against Siakam. Doncic outside. Zubac kicks to Valanciunas. And here's Doncic from the arc. The offensive rebound. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Here's Morant. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Morant's got 43 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Doncic. Offline with his three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Morant outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Morant's got 46 points.
This is what Morant does best, a natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Siakam inside. Defended by George. Siakam misses. McDaniels against Doncic. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's McCollum. Doncic outside. McCollum with the screen for Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Minnesota. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Morant kicks to George. Kicks it out to Jordan. Morant against McCollum. Morant passes to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Doncic to the rack.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he makes the first. All three throws good from Doncic. Timberwolves trail by 13. Now here's Morant. Jordan a screen on McCollum. Morant, that's for two. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Morant's got 48. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. McDaniels against Doncic. Shoots over McDaniel. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Morant. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. San Antonio leading by 9. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Doncic has got 45 points.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Here's Morant. Siakam pulls it in. The Spurs shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Spurs.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Zubac a screen on Morant. Doncic passes to Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Oh, say does.
Thanks everyone for joining 2K.
Will come at a premium tonight, Richard. These are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's James in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Towns for 3. James against Holiday. On the take. Boston pulls it in.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Claxton. Outside LaVine. Claxton a screen on Isaac. Here's LaVine. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
LeBron.
Clock is at 3. Here's Grant. Blocked again! Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we're about a minute into the first. LaVine against Butler. Outside Holiday. The 3-ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
With balance and good rhythm as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Butler. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Butler hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
LaVine against Butler. Shot by LaVine, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
James passes to LaVine. To the middle. Here's Claxton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Free throw good. Claxton. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Pass to James. Back to LaVine. Grant outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Phoenix leading by 4. On the wing, Isaac. He's covered by Grant. Here's Butler. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
James finds Claxton. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Butler. Here's Bull. Three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
James outside to the paint. Here's Grant. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. Boston shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Suns. Isaac outside. Back to Holiday. Outside Bull. Pass to Holiday. Williams on the wing. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Boston making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Butler passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Selfless play by Butler, using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
Grant outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Butler. Outside, Williams. Back to Butler. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
James against Isaac. Screen by Claxton. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Isaac. The floater. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Isaac. Butler's got 8 points.
Excellent touch from Butler, showing he can be tricky with the floater, catching the D off guard.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Boston. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Hero, and it's Dick in for Grant. Porter finds Claxton. James outside. Pass to Porter. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Towns up top from the arc. Bull grabs the board. The Suns lead by 5. Up top, Isaac. He's guarded by Porter. Double team on Butler. Pass to Williams. Isaac with it. Outside Butler. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Outside Porter. Back to James.
Over Holiday. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Outside Bull. Back to Holiday. Pass to Butler. Isaac outside. From deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Claxton passes to Porter. Holiday against James. Outside Dick. Fires for 3. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And he's able to get it back. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Isaac. The Celtics also with a sub. Tyler Hero's checked in for Porter Jr. Here's Butler. 11 points in the game. Outside Bull to the inside. And stolen by Claxton. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Towns for 3. Counted from distance. Towns has got 5 now.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Outside Bull. Back to Butler. Outside Bull. Let's go with a 3. Boston pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hero, the pass to James. Outside Dick. Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Over Butler. Hero for 3. No good on the shot. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Dick with it. Bull on him. Dick, the pass to James. Here's Claxton. Williams defending. Claxton against Holiday. And Claxton gets the bucket. And now just a 2-point Suns lead. Holiday passes to Bull. Back to Holiday. Butler on the wing. No good again that time.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Almost converts despite the contact.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes a first. A different look for Phoenix. Watson comes in for Bull. And Wright subbed in for Butler. That one drops. He ties it up. For Phoenix, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Wright against Hero. Wright outside. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Celtics trail by 3. LaVine with it. He's scoreless. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in.
Explosive drive from LaVine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
Right, pass to Holiday. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Clark is checked in for Williams. Porter from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Right against Hero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Screen by Watson. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Clark. It's rebounded by Dick. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Love, a screen on right. Hero for three. Unable to get that one. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Clark finds Holiday. Back to Clark. Outside Holiday. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Celtics with the lead. Up top, Levine. He's covered by Holiday. Got it. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
To the middle. And Holiday powers it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Right against Hero. Love, a screen on right. Hero for three. He can't get it to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front. They lead by a bucket. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Hayden Watson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Williams in at the three. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Love, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Here's Levine. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Wright. Here's Williams. Clock at 6. The three is up. Drops in the three. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Levine surveys the D. Love, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Outside Dick. There's a screen by Love. Dick with a miss. Phoenix leading by 3. And here's Clark for 3. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Celtics. On the wing, Levine. And the basket by Clark. And the Suns lead by 5.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Levine passes to Love. And the layup is good. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
Gotta be tougher than this to stop Love. He's really smart at scoring through tight coverage.
Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Buries it from 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Levine against Caldwell-Pope. Kicks it to Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Massey, he's checked in for the Suns. Richardson comes in for Williams. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Boston. The Suns lead by 5. Wright, pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Wright. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Clark with the screen. Inside. Great D that time from Porter. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Steps back. Here's LaVine. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
What determination from LaVine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Hero against Wright to the paint. LaVine with a steal. Hero outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Love. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. And now just a 1-point Suns lead. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over LaVine. It's good from the top of the key. And the Suns lead by 3. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Love, a screen on Richardson. Look at LaVine stretching his range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Richardson for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Williams is checked in for Bassey. Bull comes in for Clark. Isaac, he's checked in for Wright. And Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Richardson. And the Celtics also making a change. Towns is checked in. Here's LaVine. Ooh, quick transition play by LaVine.
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. LaVine with the bucket.
Isaac outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. James is checked in for Love. Phoenix shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Isaac. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Hero, the pass to James. The Suns clear it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For 3, Caldwell Pope. James with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Hero for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
James up top. Bull covering. Towns a screen on Bull. Here's James. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bull.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Levine. Rozier against Caldwell Pope. James, outside. Off target from outside. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Butler double team. Bol against Towns. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Over Hero. This one for 3. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Williams. Butler's got 14 points for the game. Grant outside. James against Bol. Towns a screen on Bol. Here's James. Towns for 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds them.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Wright's checked in for Phoenix. The Celtics also with a sub. Trent, he's checked in for Rozier. Butler against Trent. Left side Butler. Isaac outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wright. Launches a 3. Boston pulls it in. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Trent. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Butler passes to Bol. Isaac with it. He's covered by Grant. Now the Celtics on the move. LeBron fires one down.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Trent against Butler. Outside Bol. Will it go? Towns with a rebound. Celtics lead by 4. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
They get it back.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Butler, a screen on James. Wright attacking. That one is off. Good work defensively by James. Boston shooting 56% for the second quarter. Hero, screen on Bol. Pass to Graham. Over Butler. Again, Boston.
Extremely accurate from that area. Grant knew that was going in as soon as it left his fingers.
Suns trail by 6. Outside Bol. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Claxton, he's checked in for Boston. Levine comes in for Trent. Bol, pass to Butler. Back to Bol from downtown. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, the length and athleticism Grant possesses is hard to match up against, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
And he hits the first of 3. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Isaac. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Levine. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Celtics lead by 6. Grant outside. James outside. Claxton a screen on Butler. 5 on the clock. James finds Levine. Again, the miss by Boston. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Bol, a screen on Levine. To the inside. Outside, Williams. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And stolen by Bol. Butler passes to Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Levine. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Towns outside. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Towns has got 11 points.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Now Butler. 14 points for him. Williams a screen on Grant. And here's Butler outside. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's James, and it's Levine in at the 2. James up top. He's covered by Holiday. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here's Butler. Williams on the wing. For the tie. And he hits it to tie the game. Williams has got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Levine passes to James. And here's Grant from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Butler. Williams a screen on Levine. Here's Butler. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's the break. Isaac, the pass to Butler. And here's Bol for the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Towns for 3. Boston again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Back to Butler. To the middle. Williams against Towns. Williams passes to Butler. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 3. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ooh, JB, look out!
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Outside Levine. Outside for Grant. To end the drought. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, never backing down. Grant plays the game with passion.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Suns. That one falls for Grant. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Back to Butler. Outside Holiday. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Boston trailing. Levine on the take. Out to James. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. James against Holiday. Williams a screen on James. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Grant finds Claxton. No good. Solid defense from Bol. Butler against Grant. Butler passes to Bol. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
And he makes both free throws. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. They double-team Levine. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given a chance.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Butler. Pass to Williams. Claxton with the block. Right side, Levine. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler passes to Holiday. Bol with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Towns outside. Grant outside. Offline with a 3. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Claxton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Claxton's got 9.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Caldwell Pope finds Butler. To the inside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Nick Claxton.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Phoenix making a switch here. Wright's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Tyler Hero's checked in for Grant. And the Celtics shooting just 36% in the third. It's James on the wing. Butler covering. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Pass to Bol. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. He's got 9. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Bol against Towns. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Levine with it. Caldwell Pope covering. James with the focus.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just bodying defenders inside.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now Williams. Outside Butler. Outside Bol. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Bol's got 12 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Claxton passes to Levine. Claxton a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Claxton. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Phoenix leading by 3. Butler passes to Wright. And it's off from 3-point range. Boston's shooting at 49% so far in the game. Butler against Hero. Double team on James. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Clark is checked in for the Suns. Watson comes in for Bol. Clark finds Wright. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Outside Levine. It's James on the wing. Claxton a screen on Caldwell Pope. And there's James from the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Butler. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Screen by Watson. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Levine. James, a screen on Wright. Hero for 3. Off target with the open look.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Levine finds Towns. Shot from 12. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wright against Hero. And here's Butler outside. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Claxton. Here's Towns. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Claxton. Towns has got 13 now.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Butler against James. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Clark with a screen on Hero. Right with the ball. Hero picks him up. Claxton with the block. Levine against Clark. Outside Levine. Pass to James. James double teamed. Out to the wing. Towns for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. And the Suns shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
First one falls for him. Massey, he's checked in for Butler. Good on both. Here's Hero. 6 points for him. Are you kidding? Jimmy Butler getting it done for Phoenix. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We'll be back in a moment. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Hayden Watson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Bassey in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Grant outside to take the lead. The Suns clear it.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Pass to Wright. Now here's Clark. Now here's Watson. He's covered by Grant. Fires from way outside. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Hero against Wright. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The free throw drops for Clark. Second free throw, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Grant outside. Pass to Towns. Fades. The shot misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Bassey, covered by Love. Bassey, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Hero against Wright. Towns down low. It's hauled in by the Suns. Wright outside. Pass to Watson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A different look for Phoenix. Williams is checked in for Bassey. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Wright. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Love. Towns outside. Hero right side. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he recovers it. And that one good.
Yeah, and the defense was there. But Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Holiday. Pass to Williams. Clark with the screen. Right side, Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Suns lead by 3.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Towns a screen on Holiday. Love with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Outside Butler. Butler! Unfazed by the defense.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thanks. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Butler. Tries a 9-footer. The rebound, Celtics. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Claxton a screen on Caldwell Pope. Up top, Dick. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Back to Towns. Pass to Dick. To the left wing. Lets it fly. Holiday grabs the miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Williams. Clark outside. Rejected by Claxton. Grant outside. Pass to Towns. Now Grady Dick to take the lead. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Butler. Williams a screen on Grant to the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Hero finds Claxton. Here's Hero. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Holiday against Hero. And here's Butler outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grant in the post. Butler covering. Towns against Clark. Outside Dick. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Dick's got 5 points now this quarter. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A different look for Phoenix. Bull comes in for Clark. And it's Isaac in for Caldwell Pope. Levine, he's checked in for Boston. LeBron comes in for Hero. On the wing, Holiday. Check by James. Cole, a screen on James. Holiday passes to Isaac. Butler taking his time here. Rejected by Claxton. James against Holiday. Towns for three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Butler passes to Isaac. Outside Holiday. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Bowl. Pass to Butler. Left side, Williams. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, it's in the open. He does not hesitate.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Towns has got 24 points. Suns trail by 4. Williams, a screen on James. The drive by Holiday. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
James passes to Towns. Williams against Claxton. Here's Levine. And it's Boston scoring again.
Levine is taking upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
And stolen by Claxton. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. They grab their own miss. Levine passes to Towns. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by Butler.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Shot is good by Isaac.
Yeah, stepping up when his team needs a bucket. Isaac relishes being in these situations.
Pass to Claxton. And here's James. Claxton, a screen on Holiday. James against Holiday. Unloads from 13. Some solid defense from Holiday. The Suns have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Back to Bull. Pass to Butler. To take the lead. Going inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
James deciding where to go with it. Levine finds James. Double team on James. Claxton passes to Towns. Rejected by Bull. And he gets it back. And the three-pointer goes. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Butler. It counts! And the foul! It's on Zach LaVine.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
And the free throw, no good. Boston shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Isaac. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Players with this type of athleticism as Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Williams. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Nick Claxton. The free throw drops for Williams.
What a moment in this one. Ties it up while getting fouled. Then takes the lead at the line.
Claxton a screen on Holiday. James passes to Claxton. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James against Holiday. The three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Towns for 3. That shot, no good.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Holiday finds Butler. Now Williams. He's guarded by Claxton. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Boston calls time here. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's LaVine. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Towns can't get it to go. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for... All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here are the five for the Clippers. They've got Jalen Williams. He out there with Marvin Bagley. And there's Jackson, and it's Edwards in at the one spot. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got the first points up on the board here for Sacramento. To the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. By himself. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Bagley against Lopez. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Williams against Brown. Vanderbilt. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Williams. That misses off the backboard.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gobert finds Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And the second free throw, good.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Now here's Edwards. Vanderbilt with the block. And the Kings pushing it up now from about 16. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Vanderbilt against Jackson. Here's Mitchell.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Williams kicks to Edwards. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Edwards got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Brown. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. Back to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Jackson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Edwards against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Edwards. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Sinks the triple.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. Now here's Bagley. Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what awesome hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Williams passes to McGee. Bagley against Lopez. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt against Edwards. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Brown inside. Edwards defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Brown. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Pass to Edwards. Bagley with a screen on Vanderbilt. Bagley finds Williams. Tries the spin move to end the run. If it counts.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Sacramento making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jackson. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? Oh, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Mitchell. Top of the key. And he connects with the jumper. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leading the D. Grabbing for air.
Gobert with the block. With the crossover. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Off the inbound pass. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Lopez outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Edwards. Bagley the pass to McGee. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. And Gobert kicks to Vanderbilt. Cunningham against Murray. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Vanderbilt the pass to Gobert. That one falls. 6 points for him.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Cunningham. Mitchell with it. Fires from deep. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Bagley finds Murray. To Bagley. Edwards inside. He's against Vanderbilt. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Christian Woods checked in for Gobert. Zeke Naji comes in for Brook Lopez. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Ellison for Mitchell. The Clippers also making some changes. Bruno Fernando's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jalen Williams comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Bagley. Now here's Brown. He has 7. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Kings. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. VanVleet against Cunningham. Outside Mathurin. Brown outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
VanVleet against Cunningham. VanVleet kicks to Murray. Murray a screen on Ellis. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Murray going right at the defense.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Murray. Kuminga's come in for the Clippers. So Murray nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Naji. Cunningham finds Mathurin. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Clippers trail by 9. VanVleet looking around. Fernando can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Cunningham outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. VanVleet picks one up. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
Oh, impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And he's good on the second. Kings leading now by 10. 1:29 left in the first. VanVleet against Cunningham. Fires the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Over Murray. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ellis dishes to Cunningham. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Haji's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Outside, Edwards. Takes it inside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Ellis is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Brown. It's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. 2 on the clock. Brown. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Van Vliet against Cunningham. To the inside. It's deflected. Pass to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Kings have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Van Vliet against Cunningham. There's a screen. Fires top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Van Vliet's got his first bucket in this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Down low, here's Fernando. Can't cash in from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The Kings have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That free throw good from Brown. And the Kings making a change here. Conley's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Richaun Holmes comes in for Bruno Fernando. And Kuminga's subbed in for Keegan Murray. That one misses. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself into situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And it's blocked. Conley against Van Vliet. Conley kicks to Cunningham. Taji passes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Out to Conley. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Kuminga sends a screen for Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Kuminga against Brown. Yes, that goes in. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And some changes here for the Kings. Gobert comes in for Zeke Naji. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Ellis. McGee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jaren Jackson comes in for Kuminga. And McGee kicks to Murray. Off target with his 3. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Sacramento. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Outside Jackson. Back to Van Vliet. McGee is screen on Conley. Van Vliet finds McGee. It's good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
For Los Angeles, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Kings leading now by 15. To the inside. Cunningham outside. Pass to Brown, over Edwards, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Clippers trail by 15. And here is Murray. Van Vliet outside. Now Edwards. It's hauled in by the Kings. They led by as many as 18 points. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to Conley from downtown. Rebounded by McGee. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Over Cunningham. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Nailed from three-point land. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter. Clippers trail by 16. Van Vliet passes to McGee. Edwards inside. Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt with the steal. Cunningham for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
Murray outside. McGee is screen on Conley. Van Vliet kicks to Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Murray's got 7.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Van Vliet right side. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Brook Lopez is checked in for Sacramento. The Clippers also making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for Murray. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. McGee a screen. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Conley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to Gobert. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Number 5, DeJounte Murray.
Mitchell against Edwards. Three-pointer. Here's Gobert. McGee with the block. And he recovers it. And the shot goes in. 8 points for him.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Here's Edwards. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
There's Lopez with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. And the Kings lead by 17.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Outside Jackson, this one for 3. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Mitchell from outside the arc. That shot missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Murray. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
And Murray just determined to produce on that play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
What's up?
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Lopez outside. Back to Conley. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson against Conley. Jackson dishes to Edwards. Pass to Bagley. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Jackson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jackson's got 6.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Sacramento making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Porter's checked in for the Clippers. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update now on Fred VanVleet. What's the status, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Vanderbilt. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Clippers trail by 10. Porter kicks to McGee. Mitchell against Porter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Brown for the three. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 22 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Porter.
And each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
Lopez, a screen on Edwards. Mitchell looking it over. 6 to shoot. Over Edwards. Well covered, but Mitchell gets it through.
And that's tough. What else can the D do in that situation? Mitchell just locked in.
Porter finds Jackson. Teardrop shot. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And here are the Kings now. They're leading by 8. That's to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Brown outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And the first one drops. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kevin Porter. And Brown drops them both. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Edwards against Vanderbilt. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Outside Jackson. Here's the three. That shot off. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the King. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the famous half-court shots. Drums! They're thinking about the shots.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. McGee out there with Bagley. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. Los Angeles on D, trailing by 10. And that one's good by Lopez.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
Outside Jackson. Off target from three-point range. Sacramento's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Mitchell passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. Bagley with the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Mitchell passes to Lopez. Clock at 6. And Gobert kicks to Lopez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 8 points.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Here's Bagley, and it's sent back by Lopez. Back to Jackson. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Takes the three. And there's Jackson on the assist by McGee. He's got 11.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Lopez sets a screen for Mitchell. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Williams. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And the Clippers making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 16-point game. Pass to McGee. Jackson with it. Lopez covering. Shoots from the elbow. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for two.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And here are the Kings now. Mitchell outside. Pass to Brown. Lets it go. The Clippers grab the miss. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Van Vliet outside. For three, Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 16 points.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Stolen by McGee. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Pass to McGee. Edwards with it. Edwards with another miss. And here is Mitchell. Covered by Van Vliet. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Brown. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Mitchell is a flat-out scorer of the basketball. He loves doing it in a variety of ways.
Edwards kicks to Bagley. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. Hits the jumper in space.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Brown outside. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. Brown wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 27 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Edwards. Jackson setting the pick here for Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Edwards against Brown. Lopez outside. Back to Brown. Lopez, a screen on Edwards. Good on the triple. Brown's got 30.
fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Outside Jackson. Van Vliet outside. Edwards dishes to McGee. Pass to Van Vliet. Bagley with a screen on Mitchell. For three, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Kings. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Vanderbilt the pass to Lopez. And here is Mitchell. Back to Lopez. Vanderbilt finds Lopez. Here's Brown. Covered by Van Vliet. Stolen by Van Vliet. Buries it down low. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
And Van Vliet's got quick hands and even more hustle. That's the combination you need for a one-man fast break.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Cade Cunningham comes in for Mitchell. And the Clippers making a change here as well. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Bagley. Vanderbilt against Jackson. Brown dishes to Gobert. Yep, that one goes. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Back to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Cunningham. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Murray outside. Back to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Kicks it out to Ellis. No good from outside. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Murray outside. A 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Ellis for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Van Vliet passes to Murray. Van Vliet with a screen on Ellis. Murray for 3. Gobert pulls it in. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Brown. Ellis with the screen for Brown. And he drives in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Van Vliet picks one up.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
And some changes here for the Kings. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ellis. And the Clippers with a change here too. Bruno Fernando's checked in for JaVale McGee. And he makes both free throws.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Spins. Van Vliet kicks to Jackson. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Astanaji. Mitchell outside. Picked away. 3-on-3. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is what that kind of size in the backcourt can give you. Murray, a bigger guard, hard to handle down low.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
I'm I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And so Murray nails both of them. Kings leading now by 20. Ellis outside. Cunningham inside. Covered by Van Vliet. Again, the miss by the Kings. And Los Angeles guys shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. To the paint.
Yeah, easy call.
First one falls for him. Mike Conley's checked in for Cunningham. And so he hits both. The Kings shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Kuminga against Mathurin. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Conley, good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Conley's got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
With the floater, that one drops for him. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Excellent touch on the floater. Edwards is such a dynamic offensive talent.
For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And it's the Clippers' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Van Vliet against Conley. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
They set the screen, and he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Mitchell passes to Ellis. Here is Conley. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Kuminga. Mathurin with the ball. Count it. Mathurin's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim. Lays it in against heavy pressure.
And here's Edwards from... And it's... Yeah! Wow, he nails the buzzer beater!
Ringing the bell.
And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. They'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Conley out there with Ellis. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. It's Najee in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Outside for Murray. Back to Van Vliet.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet. Not letting the foul deny him
from getting the shot off.
He throw good. Van Vliet. Porter's checked in for the Clippers. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Kings leading now by 13. Outside Mathurin. It's Ellis on the wing. Brown outside. Lets it fly. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
Inside, the kick out to Williams. Murray the pass to Van Vliet. Williams a screen on Conley. For three, Van Vliet gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Porter against Ellis. Here's Najee. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 15.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they recover it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A load to deal with inside. The strength of Murray makes him a tough cover.
Free throw good, Murray. In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
This is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Dave's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Murray finds Van Vliet. Pass to Bay. Jackson a screen on Brown. With the teardrop, and it's blocked by Brown. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Here's Van Vliet. And that one's on target from the wing. Van Vliet's got 14 points here in the second half.
And hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Van Vliet is just going to score no matter what. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Van Vliet sets the big for Murray. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Now Conley. Pass to Wood. Brown outside. To the paint. Out to Conley. Wood a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Conley. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Cunningham with some nice D. And it's Conley with the ball for the Kings. They lead by 17. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Jackson a screen on Conley. Van Vliet against Conley. Van Vliet with the bucket.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Conley. Vanderbilt, a screen on Van Vliet. Conley's shot is off. Clippers trail by 17. Here's Murray. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Great focus from Murray, just looking through the contest and keeping his eye on the prize.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Sacramento. And then for Los Angeles, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Jalen Williams. Murray comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Edwards in for Fred Van Vliet. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David. Murray for three. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
So many tools at DeJounte Murray's disposal. The pick gets Murray free to fire that one off.
Here's Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Keegan Murray. The first free throw is good. Sacramento making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. McGee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Fred Van Vliet comes in for Murray. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Clippers trail by 13. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 10-1 run. Outside Jackson. Van Vliet outside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Van Vliet's got 18 points just in the second half. Pass to Conley. Mitchell outside. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 11.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Outside Jackson. Murray kicks to Edwards. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Here is Cunningham. The shot takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. You guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
Van Vliet kicks to Murray. Jackson, a screen on Cunningham. Over in the corner, Edwards. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Murray. And Cunningham with the block.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Pass to Conley. Mitchell outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards kicks to Jackson. Now Murray. To the right side. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Edwards got it back down to single digits for the Clippers. Pass to Vanderbilt. Cunningham against Jackson. Over in the corner, Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley is a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Kings. And then for Los Angeles, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Williams in for Murray. Mitchell against Williams. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Jackson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. McGee is screen on Mitchell. There's Williams with the three. It's good from long range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Lopez is checked in for Mike Conley. Up top, Brown. Fires for three. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Mitchell against Edwards. Gobert trying to get open, and Mitchell gets it to go. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Edwards looking it over. It's hauled in by the Kings. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the three ball is good. Mitchell's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Kings.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Edwards passes to Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. Here's the drive. Sinks the 15-footer. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And here is Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Lopez a screen on Edwards. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Sacramento.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the team.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Mitchell dishes to Brown. Over Williams. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Here's McGee. No good on the shot. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now, here's Mitchell. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.